Hey, if you're a dad like me and your son or daughter plays football and you've put your hand up to be a coach and then you've gone out and bought some of these, you'll probably find at some stage that this will happen where players, they tend to touch the poles. No matter how many times you tell them not to touch the pole, they touch the pole. And you'll end up with the plastic perishing and it snaps off. Don't throw these away. What you have to do is get the pole and make sure you get the bung at the end of it too. And what you need to do is get a hacksaw and just saw off the damaged end, either using a vise or whatever you want. Just carve off the end of the pole there and make a nice flat surface there, and then put the bung back in to the hole. That, and then grab your screw, a small screw, and just screw that into the hole there to make sure it stays in there. And then once you've done that, I always put a bit of duct tape around there and just to reinforce it. And the ones that you have got that aren't broken yet, I'd still encourage you to put a bit of duct tape around the end there just to reinforce that stability and prevent it from cracking and splitting. If you have lost the bung, as I have done in the past, you can go to the hardware store and pick up these rubber bungs, doorstop bungs here. Just carve it off and then get a tent peg and feed that through there. So I've done, so I've cut off the end of the tent peg there, carved it off, and then I'll just put that in there, line it up, add my screw, tighten up the screw, add my duct tape, and one last thing if you are doing the tent peg mod is to get yourself a rubber band, because what you'll find is that the more you stick this in the ground, it's just going to push through the bung. And so what you can do is just get maybe 1 or 2 rubber bands, just fleck that over the edge there numerous times, and you may need to just redo this if the rubber band does perish over time, and just push that down to the end. It just adds a bit of friction so that pole is less likely to go through that bung.